case with
They
that.
they lied to her because if it's an open case, why would they put it in public records for people to
Well, no,
manipulate?
they never said it was public record. Hey, Teresa,
Yeah,
they never said it was public record. The lady that called, the lady that he had
it's
called her,
fine. She
she
lied.
said that it was public record, and the lady said, "Well, if it's public record, then you get that information from the public, but I can't give it to you because
She
we have an
lied.
open case."
She lied.
Whether she lying or not, it don't sound racist to me, and they're trying to make it seem
I'm not
like
saying that,
it's
but what I'm
racist.
saying is, if it's an open investigation, nothing is public until the investigation is over.
Well,
You
okay.
you
Well,
know,
evidently she didn't know that because that's what she said when she called there.
right,
Actually
right.
called
I
them
get
and
you. I
said,
get
"Well,
you.
it's
I
public
follow you, Mama.
information."
I'm not arguing with you. I agree.
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know you're not arguing. I was just saying that's just what she said to the people. Yeah.
Wow.
And the lady said, "Well, I can't discuss it. It's an open case. If it's public record, you find it in the public, but I can't give it
So
to
do
you."
y'all know there are still people out there living on that land, and the judge told them they had to leave because it was inhabitable and
Right.
it had dangerous toxins there where there was no runner, no lights, no nothing. They can't do plumbing. They can't do nothing.
Right. No
And he was charging
electricity.
people for the RVs and tent to live
Right.
there.
And see, when they got out there, the RVs was taken up, so that he told them they had to buy a tent, a generator, and 2 gas cans. Now think about it. If they don't have no jobs and they giving this man $100 a month and $16 a day to live out there, plus daily donations, how are they affording gas every day, all day for those generators to
What
run?
I'm saying is, they said he was putting like 8 people to a time in one RV, and
They
that's not
did. Right.
so. I mean, none of them people in their head like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Why are we
You
not?
know, he said, told some of them to go ahead and move in that little contraption that they built with them 4 doors so the RVs and tents can be open for the new people to come.
I would
Like,
have
he's
told him.
still having people to come out there knowing
I
good well.
would have told him to suck his own penis and go to hell. Okay, suck your own penis and go to hell. And I'm finna sue the hell out you because you lied. I'm going to the authorities on you. What you gonna do? Kill me? I
What
mean,
you can do, we got to say unalive.
unalive.
So what you can do is you could go to FBI.gov because you know of his scamming and report it. And I promise you, they'll call you back either that day or the next day.
So what's going on with all the people that's left out there?
They're going to be removed. I'm just not sure when they're going to do it. I think they just really want to wait till them kids gone. Those people really care about those kids.
Because the federal judge said they had to go and gave them a certain time, and if they not gone, then what?
Right. That's when they're going to remove them.
Oh wow, people sold their houses, all their
Yes.
things in their home, left their
Everything.
job.
What about the girl? It was one girl that he put out because she didn't have her $100 that month. So he put her out with her son, and she had left her job, left her house, and she just had what she had in her car. She sold everything. So there's no telling where she is. I'm really worried about her because she in a whole nother state. You know what I'm saying? She don't know nothing about Texas. She moved out there because of him. And because she didn't have $100 to give him,
My whole
he
thing is,
put her out.
why would you be so gullible to go for that without going down there to see where you
You
were?
know why? Because he had like at least 6, 7 to 10 people saying that he's giving them houses, and they
I don't
believe
care.
it.
I still would have went down there to see for
To
myself.
check first, right?
Okay, well, if I'm getting a house, I want to come down here and see that house in full
Right. Mm-hmm.
before I
But there's no houses
ain't
built.
gonna give you any money.
And he had those people thinking he had 100 houses built. Hey, Amy. He had them thinking that he had 100 houses built out there already. He told Cornell X he had houses built
But
up
what I'm
there,
saying
and
is,
they tore them down.
wouldn't you, as a decent person, go down there and see the house first?
Me, I wouldn't have went in the
Or
first place, but if
let's
I
say
wanted to, I
let's say
would go
you're
see
trying to move out of
first.
state, right? Me
Right.
too. I'm going to go and look at the property, do a title deed search, make sure it's on it before I get my money and make
Right.
sure I'm secure, right?
Right.
So if you went down there and saw that's what that was, you would have never went for it.
Right. And that's what Peace T did. She went, she saw,
Right.
and she left.
Right.
But
Welcome,
at
Peace
that point,
T.
that was really basically for those that was in desperate need that probably was looking at their lifestyle, the way they was living at that point in time. It sounds he made it sound so good that they
Right.
got
Hello.
entrapped in that stuff.
Property.
But
He had no
my thing
property. It
is,
was an open
if
land. See?
if you got common sense enough to have a baby, already have a home, already have a car, already have a job, then she should have knew better. All of them should have knew better than going down
Right.
there trapping like that.
Absolutely. What were you saying, Peace T?
I was just speaking. I thought somebody said hey to me.
I did. I did. No, I was telling
Okay.
Miss Cook love the kids. I said, like you went, you saw, and you left. She seen that. She said she wasn't living like
When
that,
I
and she left. But the other
Right.
people, they probably looked and saw and wanted to leave, but they left everything already.
They probably just was gullible and said, okay, new start. I don't care where I'm at.
I
Can't be
just
no
thank God I went broke and I had a little savings. I thank
on
God for that.
people.
Right.
I think he preyed on people that was really in a very, very bad
Yeah,
situation.
in a bind, and
Right.
they were very vulnerable. That's what
Yes.
Hmm.
I said too.
Ain't no way.
But even though y'all, this is why I look at this. Me personally, being a single mother, I have a daughter that's already. That's how I even came across her because Erica once before I told you my daughter was the one that
Hmm.
told me about it. But
Right.
just being a single parent, sometimes you have to open your brain up and really think. Things are not always bad as they seem. And just because somebody says something, you just don't jump up and do it like this lady. I can't Miss Peace. That like she said, she went and checked it out, and then she knew that it wasn't for her. She got on down. You know what
She
I'm
got
saying?
the hell
And I'm
on.
pretty sure half of those people that went out there got some kind of family member where they actually can pick up. Because let me tell you something. I wouldn't give a damn if I went to Africa. My mother, my father knew I took them kids with me. Ain't no way in hell I ain't getting back. It just
You
ain't no
know,
way.
those family members, they've tried. I mean, there's been several family members
Yeah,
here.
I know one lady.
Tanya
She said
Lewis.
her
Hmm.
granddaughter, her daughter, and her grandchildren. Oh, that
Hmm.
lady cut up about her kids, baby.
Did she ever go get them?
I don't know if she ever went and got them or if her daughter refused. I can't remember how that went.
Oh,
Girl,
wow.
if I was in that situation, my people would have drove down there, got my ass,
Girl,
and
what you said.
I would have went and got my
where?
grandkids
They
and
And
like,
guess
I
what?
would have stayed
they
there
coming
shooting
And
down
them.
guess
there.
what?
Ain't no
And
way
if
you
my
see
mom and
me
my
be
daddy
here.
had
Ain't
been
no
a part
scenario.
of it, they would have called a CPS on me, baby. They weren't gonna play about them kids. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Okay. And one of the family members did. Candy's sister. I think they called DFAX on her.
But do y'all realize the demonic force that is behind him doing this
Look at
and
his
what he has
face.
to reap behind this? Man,
Well,
you're gonna
I
reap
told y'all that was
here,
Simon in the seven spirits.
hell.
But what I was telling them, if you look on his forehead, you can see the horns in between his eyebrows.
That
That
Baphomet.
they're what those people are
That's what
going
I
through.
see.
And it's not only people like him. This is just the beginning of it. People,
Hmm.
you gotta watch and pray. You gonna have to really, really pay attention to what's going on because it's gonna be more of him to come. And if people
Hmm.
not don't have discernment, people don't have discernment and really know which way to go. A lot of people finna be lost because
Right.
this is a
Exactly.
spiritual battle.
Songs of the
Because
Winterfell,
these days
right?
you got to go by the spirit. You got to recognize that
Exactly.
spirit. Because if you
Hmm.
can't recognize that spirit, then that's a
You gonna get
lost
caught
battle.
up. Yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
Because I'm in the thing where I'ma always win every battle
Hmm.
because I know who my God is.
Right.
You better say that.
And regardless of what
Smelly
people
people ain't
believe
come my
in,
way.
we sitting up
By
there
the time
saying
you
F
get to
God and
my
stuff.
doorstep, it's already a no before you got halfway
I
there.
seen you.
Listen, I was pregnant one day, and my cousin had this friend and his pregnant girlfriend. And he asked them, cuz, can they come into our house for dinner? I said, nah, something in their spirit ain't right. I don't want them here. And I kicked them out the house. Do y'all know 5 minutes later it was a family of 20 people coming to jump on them and they would have ran up in my house pregnant thinking they belong here? My cousin was like,
Wow.
how did you know? I said, baby, spirit of discernment. I saw that demon coming and smelt that demon coming way before he hit our doorstep. Don't play
Wow.
with that.
Mm-hmm.
Got a very strong discernment spirit. And if I say no, I'm not moving. If you say yeah, you go ahead, but I ain't going with you
Right.
on that part.
This is
And I could
just
definitely
awful.
see that. Y'all see that little shiny part in the middle of his head right there?
It looked like a Baphomet, don't it?
Listen, and y'all don't see them two horns going on each side, curling up on that man.
That's what it looked like to me.
Come
I
on,
seen
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And them eyes tell it all. You know what demons do to people.
It's the fact that this man say he been giving away houses for 4 years and can't show one
Listen,
house, and these
all
people
of us in
following
this
him like
room,
it's crazy.
oh shit.
and
It's
all of our women in this room seen that Baphomet symbol on that man's head. And
mm-hmm.
y'all know we got a spirit of discernment and we cover. Everybody else, I don't know about. Obviously, them people wasn't covered because I didn't see that. I fell for it.
Right,
He
hot
has
dog. Hey, sis.
he has a slick tongue.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter if you one of God's chosen. That slick tongue ain't gonna get by you either.
But you got to
Mm-hmm.
remember this I also as well now. God's people also fall too now. You got to remember that.
What I'm saying is, if you one of his real for real chosen, his elect, you not going for that, sweetie.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to be one of the elect ones.
Yeah, because honey, them horns they showing good and in broad
Okay, so
and they
you know what?
shining.
Every
Okay.
one of us in this room that saw them horns on that man's head, we are the elect. Remember that. We can't be fooled, no matter what, because we are chosen. And we have the
That's
spirit
cool
of
for a minute.
true discernment. Now, you can have a spirit of false discernment where you fall short, but the spirit of true discernment, you ain't finna fall for none of that, baby. God got you covered. You gonna already know and smell it before it get there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, but see,
and
it's
People
kind of
that's
looking at
hard when
good.
you have videos of people getting houses. You seeing the videos, you hearing the people in the in the clubs saying that they got so many homes for them. So if you got all these people saying that he got me this home and he got me 11 homes and this and that and the other, you don't kind of believe it because like, what are all these people lying for him for?
But
and
I
then
mean, if you have a true spirit of discernment, you know not to go on people's word. If
Right.
you're one of God's children, He gonna go say, look and search to see
this
for yourself.
this
Like
my
the
thing right
Bible
here.
says, study to show thyself approved, right? So if
It,
you're getting into something, God is gonna lead you to go check it out before you fall into it.
Right.
You went down there and you saw with no houses, no matter what these people said, you're covered.
Right.
So you're not going to be easily preyed upon
Right.
like other people because you're not like other people.
Right.
You're the elect, you're the chosen one. God is going to make sure you're covered and hear Him no matter what.
Right.
it's just a common sense for me because I don't know about anybody in here, but yeah, every lady that's in this room right now, how many men folks do you know or females do you know that own a living property? And especially when it
Zero.
comes to uh, especially when it comes to black people being having that kind of wealth, they're not easily to give away anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right. That part.
Even if
That's
they
how I
got
felt
it,
like.
they're not
That's
easily to
how I
give away
feel like
anything.